everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about how to build the perfect snowboy. The snowboy is a snowman that you can build on your island to obtain the winter DIYs. Once snow starts to stick on the ground on your island, you'll notice that these 2 snowballs spawn every day. To build the snowboy, what you would do is move the snowball around and it will increase in size. To move the snowball, all you need to do is walk up to it and continue to walk forward. Your character will automatically start kicking the snowball around. As your character kicks the snowball around, it will start to increase in size as it accumulates snow. Once the snowball gets large enough, your character will start to push rather than kick the snowball. When pushing the snowball, it works in the same way as kicking. All you need to do is walk up to the snowball and continue to walk forward towards it. And your character will automatically grab on and start pushing it around. Pushing the snowball around the island, you'll want to be mindful of your surroundings. If you get too close to a cliff, tree, or rock, your snowball will break. No worries though, if your snowball accidentally breaks, all you have to do is run inside a building, run back out, and a second snowball will spawn in its place. You also want to be mindful of rivers, lakes, and the ocean, as they will also destroy your snowball. Only 1 snowboy can be built a day on your island. So while the snowballs will continue to respawn as you're building it, if you've already built a snowman that day, you will no longer be able to respawn the snowballs by walking in and out of buildings. So here we are pushing the snowball around, trying to get it a little bit larger in size. Like I said, as you push it around on the snow, it will start to increase in size. Now while you push it on snow, it will accumulate snow, but if you start to push it on the path, you'll notice that the snowball will start to slowly decrease in size, no matter which path you're pushing it around on. So always be mindful of where you're pushing the snowball when you're trying to build your snowboy. And you'll see here, once we get back on the snow, it starts to increase in size again as it starts to accumulate snow. Once your snowball gets large enough, you'll notice your character starting to slow down as it's pushing the snowball. It kind of gives a little bit of resistance as you're pushing it, so here we are, you'll see the character is pushing a little bit slower than it was before, and that's how you know that you have the body of the snowman to the right size. Once you have the body the right size, then you just have to do the same thing with the second snowball. Again, you'll kick it around until it's big enough to push. And as you can see, when I kick it, I get dangerously close to both the rivers and the rocks. But once I'm able to push it, I feel like I have a little bit more control. So when creating the head, you want the snowball's height to be just below your villager's ear. So you'll see here that I'm going to kind of stop and check a few times where the snowball kind of is in relation to my villager's ear. So it's a little bit short, so we're still going to push it around a little bit here. But we're starting to get really close to where we need it to be. Alright, so just a few more pushes. We're going to measure it one more time before we push it onto the body. And there we go. So to put the head on the body, all you have to do is push the smaller snowball towards the larger snowball, and it will land right on top. Here you see we've built the perfect snowboy, and this time we will be getting the DIY. The DIY is automatically transferred onto your phone. You will not get a physical DIY in your pocket. Along with the DIY, you will get a large snowflake. Large snowflakes are required for each of the frozen DIYs, so getting the large snowflakes is crucial to building the DIYs. So here's our perfect snowboy. Now we're going to quickly go over what happens when you don't build a perfect snowboy. So we're going to fast forward to tomorrow. Here you'll see our snowboy has melted a little bit. Snowboys only last 3 days on your island. So when you don't get the perfect snowboy, unfortunately you won't get a DIY recipe that day, and you won't get another try to build a snowboy on that day. You'll have to wait until the next day and try again. I've sped up the snowball rolling here just so you guys don't have to sit through me rolling around these snowballs too much longer. Again, once you get the snowball to the size that you want, you just push it up to the other ball and it automatically lands on top. So here you'll see we didn't quite get it this time, but that's okay. So that's about it as far as creating snowboys. If you have any questions, feel free to add them to the comments. And if this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel so much. Also, I stream on Twitch about 4 days a week. I'd love it if you came and hung out in the chat. Thanks for watching and have a great day.